press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Elements. In part 2, we will be seeing some important compounds of boron. We will be seeing some important compounds of boron. The first compound is borax. Borax is the first compound. Formula Na2B4O7 with decahydrate, 10 water molecules. It is available in nature. As Tingal. Borax available in nature as Tingal. Tingal is 50% borax. Tingal is a 50% borax. How it is prepared? Preparation of borax. We are taking the ore Ca2B6O11 colomanite. Colomanite treated or boiling with sodium carbonate produces sodium tetraborate plus calcium carbonate and sodium metaborate. Sodium metaborate. From this, in product we have got 3 compounds: sodium tetraborate, calcium carbonate, sodium metaborate. If this is the first step. In second step, in one step we will not get it, we will take 3 steps. In second step, the mixture is filtered to remove calcium carbonate as a precipitate. In third step, the remaining solution is concentrated. And cooled. On cooling, borax crystals separates. On cooling, borax crystals separates from the solution. Borax crystal separates from the solutions. The reaction is Na2B4O7 plus 10H2O gives sodium borate Na2B4O7 into 10 water molecules will be precipitated. This is the second. And still sodium metaborate is available. The sodium metaborate is, note this, preparation of borax by taking polyamide, boiling with sodium carbonate produces sodium tetraborate, calcium carbonate and sodium metaborate. The calcium carbonate is removed by filtrations. The remaining solution is concentrated, cooled. The borax crystals separate from the solutions. Then in sodium metaborate, how it is in next step. Sodium metaborate gets removed and then this is the method of preparation of the borax. Then what is the properties? Properties. In properties, the first property of the borax it is white crystalline solid. White crystalline solid dissolves in water and gives alkaline solutions. Dissolves in water and gives alkaline solutions. Example, Na2B4O7 dissolves in water, produces sodium hydroxide with boric acid, H3BO3, boric acid. So, borax, when dissolved in water, the solution become alkaline with the formation of boric acid. Next, on heating, in third step, third properties, on heating, borax loses the water, on heating borax loses the water, further heating turns to a transparent liquid, transparent liquid. If the transparent liquid solidifies like glass material, glass materials. So borax on heating, it is having 10 water molecules, loses water, further heating turns to a transparent liquid and solidifies like glass materials. Reaction, Na2B4O7 with 10H2O on heating, final product, all right, sodium metaborate with the formation of B2O3, boron trioxide. It is also called as boric anhydride. Overall, this is called as borax bead. Overall, this is called as borax bead. There is a test called borax bead test. This borax bead, when treated with metallic ion, imparts color on the borax bead. Borax bead, how you get it? On heating, borax loses the water molecule. Further heating gives transparent liquid. The transparent liquid solidified as a glass material. That is called borax bead. The glass material is called borax bead. Borax bead, when it is treated with metallic ions, the metallic ion responsible for imparting color. Metallic ion responsible for imparting color. What are the colors given by which type of the metal ions? So borax bead is a sodium metaborate and B2O3 is a solidified glass-like material is called borax bead. That borax bead taken for colored bead by mixing with a metallic ion. By mixing with a metallic ion. So borax bead plus metal ion gives colored bead, gives colored bead. So the color is, suppose the metal ion is chromium 3 plus, gives green color to the borax bead. Cobalt 2 plus gives blue color. Copper metal gives red color and nickel 2 plus gives brown and manganese 2 plus responsible for pink violet, then copper 2 plus responsible for giving dark blue color. These are the color imparted by this metal ion on the glass-like material borax bead. Glass-like material is a borax bead and this is called as borax bead test. This is called as borax bead test. The borax bead test, one example, suppose cobalt oxide treated with B2O3, it is a boron trioxide. Boron trioxide gives cobalt BO2 thrice, cobalt metaborate, cobalt metaborate. The cobalt metaborate is a blue color. So cobalt gives blue color. Cobalt ion with borax bead gives blue color. So this is the borax bead test. Next it is uses of borax. Next it is uses of borax. Uses of borax. First it is used as soldering materials. Soldering metals. Used as a flux for the soldering metals. As flux for soldering metals. Second, it may used to make pyrex glass. Used to make by pyrex glass. And in quantitative analysis or qualitative analysis for borax bead test. Borax bead test. Borax also used in candle industry. Borax used in candle industry, and it is as cleansing and stiffening agent in laundry. Cleansing and stiffening agent in laundry. Next used in the manufacture of peroxyborates. Manufacture of peroxyborates. Peroxyborates formula it is NaBO2 H2O2 with trihydrate. Peroxyborates. It is important cleansing and bleaching agent. Important cleansing and bleaching agent. Cleansing and bleaching agent. So this about borax. In borax preparation, properties and uses. Like this, other important compound of boron is orthoboric acid. Other important compound of boron is orthoboric acid, which is H3BO3. Second important compound of boron, it is orthoboric acid, H3BO3. Orthoboric acid. Orthoboric acid. Next it is by acidifying an aqueous solution of borax. It is preparation by acidifying the solution of borax. Borax formula we know. If the borax is acidified, then it gives boric acid reaction Na2B4O7 treated with sulfuric acid for acidification with water molecules gives 4 molecules of boric acid with 2 molecules of sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate with the 4 molecules of boric acid, and the product also by second method is treated with HCl and water molecules. The 2 sodium collects the 2 hydrogens and eliminated as once again it is with 4 molecules of boric acid with 2 NaCl. 2 NaCl. This is the first method of preparation. In the second method, by the hydrolysis of most boron compound of halides. Second method by the hydrolysis of most boron compound. Most boron compound, it may be halides and hydrides. Halides and hydrides. So, by the hydrolysis, for example, BCl3, boron trihalide, with the 3 water molecules, 3 chlorine and 3 hydrogens eliminates with the formation of 3HCl with boric acid and 3HCl. Second method, boron nitride treated with HOH water molecules, nitrogen with 3 hydrogens eliminated as ammonia with the formation of boric acid. So this is the orthoboric acid preparation, 2 methods. First method by acidifying borax. Second method by hydrolysis of boron compounds or boron halide and boron nitride compounds. So now properties of orthoboric acid. Properties of orthoboric acid. Boric acid, a weak monobasic acid. Weak monobasic acid weak monobasic acid, and it is not a protonic acid, not a protonic acid because it will not donate protons, but it accepts the pair of electrons. So pair of electron donor is called base, pair of electron acceptor is called acid. Weak monobasic acid but not a protonic acid, but acts as a Lewis acid. But acts as Lewis acid. Lewis acid means pair of electron acceptor. Lewis acid is a pair of electron acceptor. Examples: BOH thrice reacts with two water molecules. There is a formation of BOH tetrahydroxo borate with a negative charge and hydronium ion. That is the first properties. In second properties, on heating orthoboric acid, on heating orthoboric acid, on heating orthoboric acid forms metaboric acid. On heating orthoboric acid forms the metaboric acid. Metaboric acid HbO2 above the temperature 370 Kelvin. Further heating, it forms boric oxide. Further heating, it forms boric oxide. Reaction: H3BO3 on heating with 373 Kelvin gives metaboric acid. This on further heating with 433 Kelvin produces tetraboric acid. This on red hot heat produces B2O3. It is called boric oxide. Boric oxide. So this is the boric acid on heating at 373 Kelvin produces metaboric acid. Metaboric acid on further heating at 433 Kelvin gives tetraboric acid. Tetraboric acid on red hot nature, it gives boric oxide. Next it is structure of the orthoboric acid. Structure of orthoboric acid. Structure of orthoboric acid. Boric acid formula H3BO3, hydrogen, oxygen with boric acid. So this is a structure of, and the dotted line indicates, dotted line is hydrogen bonding. Dotted line is the hydrogen bonding. So one molecule of boric acid, second molecule of boric acid, and third molecule of boric acid, and four molecules of boric acid gets connected through hydrogen bonding. So oxygen is the electronegative atom. The electronegative oxygen atom forms hydrogen bonding with the hydrogen of the boric acid compounds. Uses of boric acid. The structure of the boric acid. Next it is uses of boric acid. Uses of boric acid. First it is used in the manufacture of enamels, glazes for potting. Used in the manufacture of enamel and glazes, shining materials. Pottery. Pottery means pots. Ceramics. Ceramic items glazed by or made shine by using this boric acid. So glazes for pottery. Glazes for pottery. Second, it is in making heat resisting and shock resisting glass. In making heat resisting and shock resisting in making heat resisting and shock resisting glass. 3. It is mild antiseptic. Aqueous solution of boric acid, it is mild antiseptic for washing ice. Washing ice as a preservative for milk and food stuff. It is used as a preservative. Preservative means the substance used to store the food materials. Preservative for milk, and foodstuffs. Foodstuffs. So now the next important compound of boron is diboron. Next important compound of boron is diboron. It is called hydrates of boron. Hydrates of boron generally called as boranes. Next important compound diboron formula B2H6. It is also called as hydrates of boron. Hydrates of boron is called boranes. Boranes are two types. One it is nidoborane, and arachnoboranes. It is based on the general formula. It is classified into two types. So borane are two types. One it is called as nidoborane with the general formula Bn Hn plus 4 series. Second it is arachnoborane. Arachnoborane, it is called as Bn Hn plus 6. Arachnoboranes. Examples for the nidoborane, it is B2H6. It is called diborane. B5H9 is called pentaborane. Pentaborane. B6H10, it is hexaborane, and B8H12, it is octaborane. It is octaborane. Next it is next type of the series B4H10 tetraborane. B4H10, it is tetraborane. B5H11, it is pentaborane. The number of hydrogen written in bracket. Here also, number of hydrogen written in bracket. And third type, B6H12 hexaborane. B6H12 hexaborane. Number of hydrogen written in the bracket. Next it is B8H14, it is octaborane. B8H14, it is a octaborane. So boranes are hydrates of boron, generally called as borane. These boranes are classified into two types based on the general formula available. Based on the general formula available, one is called as nidoborane, second is called as arachnoboranes. Now we will go for the commercially. We are written in the bracket the number of hydrogens of the borane compound. Here 9 hydrogens are there, 9 is written. 10 hydrogens are there, 10 is written in the bracket. 12 hydrogens in the bracket it is written. Here it is 14 hydrogens are available in octoborane in the arachnoboranes. So it is in commercially the number of hydrogens written inside the bracket of that compound. Written inside the bracket of the compound. Next it is preparation. Preparation of diborane. Next it is preparation of the diborane. Preparation of diborane. First it is prepared by the reaction of iodine with the sodium borohydride. Prepared by the reaction of iodine with sodium borohydride. Prepared by the reaction of iodine with sodium borohydride in high boiling solid. High boiling solvent. High boiling solvent. The reaction is sodium NaBH4 plus iodine. Sodium borohydride. It is a reducing agent. Lithium borohydride and sodium borohydride gives 2 sodium collects the 2 iodine, forms hydrates of boron, is called borane, with sodium iodide with the liberation of hydrogen gas. In the second method of preparation, by the reduction of boron trichloride. By the reduction of boron trichloride. By the reduction of boron trichloride with lithium aluminum hydride. By the reduction of boron trichloride with lithium aluminum hydride, boron trichloride plus lithium aluminum hydride gives 2B2H6 plus 3 AlCl3 and AlCl3 and 3 lithium chloride. Second method of preparation, 3 lithium chloride and 1 aluminum with 3 chlorine. Then the left it is diborane compound with lithium chloride and aluminum chloride. Third method, it is a commercial method. Third method, it is a commercial method. it is prepared by the reaction between boron trifluoride reacts with sodium hydride, gives boron, collects the 6 hydrogens, forms B2H6 plus 6 sodium fluoride. So this is a commercial method from boron trifluoride treated with the sodium hydride gives diborane compound with the formation of sodium fluoride. Next it is properties. 3 methods of preparation. Sodium borohydride reacts with iodine in high boiling solvent. High boiling solvent. High boiling solvent by the reduction of boron trichloride with lithium aluminum hydride. And third method, it is a commercial method. Boron trifluoride with sodium hydride, B2H6 and sodium fluoride. 3 methods of preparation for the diborane compound. 3 methods of preparation for the diborane compounds. And next it is properties of diborane. Properties of diborane. Properties of diborane. First it is colorless toxic gas. Diborane is colorless toxic gas with a boiling point of 180 Kelvin and a melting point of 103 Kelvin. Boiling point 180 Kelvin, melting point is 103 Kelvin. Second, the compound diborane, it catches fire spontaneously when exposed to air. When exposed to air, it burns in oxygen. It burns in oxygen, releasing large amount of energy. The reaction is diborane B2H6 burns in oxygen with gas B2O3 with the formation of water molecules. The energy released is 1971 kilojoules per mole. 1 mole of diborane produces the energy of 1971 kilojoules per mole when it is burns in oxygen. Next, it is readily hydrolyzed readily hydrolyzed by water. Readily hydrolyzed by water to boric acid. Readily hydrolyzed by water to boric acid. Water to boric acid. Next, 5. Fifth use of the compound. Diborane uses. It undergoes cleavage reaction with the Lewis base. It undergoes cleavage reaction. It undergoes a cleavage reaction with the Lewis base. Undergoes cleavage reaction with the Lewis base and gives Lewis base will consider L, gives borane adduct, gives borane adduct. BH3L. B2H6 it is BH3. One BH3 is replaced by the Lewis base and forms the adduct. Adduct means addition product. Addition first 3 letters. Product last 3 letters is called adduct. 6. It reacts with NH3. It reacts with ammonia to give B2H6 diborane with the 2NH3. 2NH3 which is formulated as BH2 NH3 twice and BH4. Further heating gives these compounds. Further heating. The compound further heating gives boracene. Boracene is also called as inorganic benzene. One more question, Barbosa. Write the structure of boracene or write the formula of boracene. Boracene is a inorganic benzene. It is having similar structure of benzene. It is having the similar structure of benzene with alternate NH and BH groups. NH and BH groups. Next, structure of diborane. Next is the structure of diborane. So, boracene is the inorganic benzene. We will be writing the structure of inorganic benzene and the diborane compounds. We will be writing two structures. One it is boracene or inorganic benzene. Boracene or inorganic benzene. Now, Boracene structures. Boracene, it is nothing but formula, it is B3, N3 and H6. Nitrogen with boron with nitrogen. Boracene structure. NH and BH available in the alternative position in the Boracene structure. Next, structure of diborane. Structure of diborane, hydrogen, another hydrogen, next hydrogen and one more hydrogen. If this is connected by the dotted line, the bond length it is 119 picometer, bond angle it is 120 degree, another bond angle it is 97 degree. So the bond length here 4 BH available on the same plane, 4 BH on same plane and 2 hydrogens available above and below the plane, above and below the plane. Next, the 4 terminal bonds are regular and BHP bonds are different. So this is the point to remember about the structure of the diborane compounds. Structure of the diborane compound, bridging hydrogens. These two are called as bridging hydrogens. These two are called as bridging hydrogens. Next it is structure, 2 structures we have seen. One is boracene. It is also called as inorganic benzene. Inorganic benzene. And the second it is structure of diborane. Structure of diborane compounds. Next it is borohydride. borohydride. Borohydride, lithium tetrahydroborate and sodium tetrahydroborates. Lithium and sodium tetrahydroborates, known as borohydride, known as borohydride. That is prepared by the reaction of metal hydride with second preparation by the reaction of metal hydride with B2H6 in diethyl ether. Preparation by the reaction of metal hydride with the B2H6 in diethyl ether. Reaction 2MH metal hydride reacts with B2H6 in presence of diethyl ether, forms M plus and BH4 negative charge. M is lithium or sodium. Both lithium borohydride and sodium borohydride. Lithium borohydride and sodium borohydride. Lithium borohydride and sodium borohydride used as reducing agent. Used as reducing agent in organic synthesis. In organic synthesis, and it is a useful starting material. Useful starting material for the preparation of metal borohydride. Preparation of metal borohydride. Preparation of metal borohydride. Next it is uses of boron in the 13th group of the P block. Uses of boron uses of boron. First it is boron fibers used to boron fiber used to make bullet-proof vest. And as a light composite material for aircraft, and as light composite material for aircraft. Composite material for aircraft. So boron isotopes. Boron isotopes absorbs a neutron. That's why it is used in nuclear reactor. It is used in nuclear reactor to control the reactions. To control the reaction. First use bullet-proof vest and aircraft purpose. Second, the boron isotope used to absorb the neutrons. If the neutron is absorbed in nuclear reactor, the nuclear reaction will be controlled and it can be used for useful purpose. And third it is borax and boric acid. Borax and boric acid used in the manufacture of heat resistant glass. Used in the manufacture of heat resistant glass wool and fiberglass. And used as soldering material or soldering as flux for soldering materials. Soldering material for heat, scratch and stain resistant glaze coating. Scratch and stain resistant glazed coating. Glazed coating to earthenwares. To earthenwares, and it is a constituent of medicinal soap. Constituent of the medicinal soap. Constituent of the medicinal soap. Aqueous Orthoboric acid used as antiseptic. This already we have seen earlier. Aqueous orthoboric acid. Aqueous orthoboric acid used as a antiseptic, or it is used as a mild antiseptic. In steel industry, boron is used. Boron is used to increase hardness of steel. Next, boron used or doped with silicon or germanium to form P-type semiconductor. P-type semiconductor. These are the uses of the boron, and the next it is uses of aluminium. These are the uses of the boron, and the next is the uses of aluminium. One, aluminium and its alloys. Aluminium and its alloys: copper, manganese, magnesium, silicon and zinc can be given shapes of pipes மாடுறதுக்கு, tubes, rods and wires. Aluminium and its alloys with copper, manganese, magnesium, silicon and zinc. The second use of aluminium used in packing. Used in packing, utensil making, construction, aeroplane and the transport industry. Aeroplane and transport industry. So with this part, the 13th group of the p block elements complete. And next we will see 14th group of p block elements. In 14th group of p block elements: carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. 5 elements. Carbon is the most abundant. Silicon most abundant. Second and 17th positions for these two. Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Carbon, a constituent of the organic compound. Silicon is the constituent of the inorganic compounds. So carbon plays important role in the organic chemistry. Silicon plays important role in the inorganic chemistry. So that we discuss about the 14. The group in P block is the next part. Good luck to you. Be prepared with the 13th group P block elements. The P block elements more useful when you prepare not only in first year, it plays a 10 marks question available at the second PUC also. Keep in mind your work along with our work is more important for the betterment of your future. Good luck to you all. Best wishes.